at a Judo, and I felt like I had to put the pressure on. And it's like, well, you know, you don't necessarily. Okay, here we go.
Here's your
Colton
match
Brown,
for
C.
sure.
Brown.
Yep, this is your match.
You call him Colton Brown Bear. He's like a big teddy bear. Except when he fights, he's a ferocious grizzly.
He had a great match with Gary St. Ledger for sure at the Nationals.
Oh,
yeah.
Talk about losing your composure at the last second.
Yes, I know.
But you know what? He definitely learned from that. And I actually had a chance to talk to him after, and I said, you know what? You get to be mad today, and then you got to do something to fix it tomorrow. You know,
right? You
got to make up for it. But
well, he's definitely looked like he's learned from that. You know,
yeah.
The way he's fighting today. I mean, he looks definitely more composed. First match, he was, you know, it seemed it took a little bit to get into his rhythm, but he found it.
For sure. He was a little tentative, but that first warm-up match is good though when you get that one under your belt. And he looks good on the grip. Nice grip.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing through.
Elbow
he's definitely
down.
got the overhand, but he's got, once you get that overhand, you know, you have to.
You've got to use it. Yeah, and
absolutely.
That's something we all have trouble with that. It's like you just get comfortable going, oh, this feels nice.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, it looks
but
nice.
But now it's time to use what you've worked to get. So. But Colton's definitely looking good. His match with Imandi definitely looked very, very comfortable.
He was pretty spry. He's pretty aggressive on the grips here.
Well, you know, you have to be. Because we're not able to break that grip off with two hands now, you know, why let it get there first?
Nice.
Whoa, okay. Well, I would say the cameraman was
I like the
a little bit
feistiness.
shocked.
I will say that.
Absolutely. Very
what?
interesting.
Are you kidding?
Oh,
okay, I thought it was. I thought I saw Satsai at the edge there when he did that, but maybe it was just me.
I guess it was a little bit tough for us to tell as the camera kind of, you know, was off a little bit. Yeah, absolutely.
Stay on that.
Yeah.
Looks like the British guy is not letting him control the grip as
much
as he was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Is that 2-2 Shidos?
Yes, it looks like it's 2-2.
I keep thinking that they should start. Each Shido should be a different color because you can never tell from the distance, you know, like yellow on yellow. It's
absolutely, especially from this angle. Actually, when you're in the stands, it looks pretty. You can see it very, very easily. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Nice, being aggressive on the grip. He's got to get an attack in.
It looks like the cameraman's definitely looking for, or you know, definitely looking at the adjustment of the camera, but. You know, Burns is looking for that overhand to peel it off and to wrap it up.
I haven't seen either of them really go for a major attack yet. You know,
just
like
been
a
more
full
of a
committed.
Yeah, positional. But that only lasts for so long. That's why they also have two penalties against each other.
That's a nice grip. That's a very nice grip. Yes, that's a good.
Great attempt. Yeah.
I will say that if I didn't have this headset on right now, it's taking all my composure to not scream at him right now.
Well, you know, when you train with someone every day,
right?
You know,
their pain is your pain.
Yeah, absolutely.
Their struggle
you feel like you're fighting the match as well with them.
I just want him to.
You know, definitely a young up-and-comer, though. You know, it's got a lot of talent. It's got a lot of a big future ahead of him for sure. And he's doing well, you know. I mean, I don't think he's taken a lot of trips overseas.
He hasn't, and I think that's the main.
So there you go. Now he's up. He's one up. So.
Yeah, and that's why it's so great to have a tournament like this that brings a lot of international competitors in that you wouldn't face at maybe if it were a World Cup. That's going to tie up those Shidos, I think. Well, he's got to stay aggressive on the grip. The British guy is bringing it back at him.
There it is. So now we're even. Dead on
three
card, 3 card.
This is going to be it. One more Shido and it's over.
Well, you know, it's the same thing with, you know, you've got to be aggressive. You can have one aggressive exchange and one great exchange, but then you've got to follow it up.
Oh, that was not very nice. He's got to capitalize on that. One more good exchange. You control the grip more. It's going to make him look.
And then right into Newaza, right? I mean.
I know he knows it.
Yeah,
I know.
Absolutely. You know, you got to follow up and then work the ground. That's also shows the aggressiveness. It shows the
initiative. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then, I mean, the British team also, they're all very good on the mat too.
Absolutely.
So I'm surprised actually that neither of them are trying to push it. They might be just too tired at this point. Nice feet, nice footwork.
Definitely by both of them as well, following it up. But that's especially when you're on the edge, you know. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Okay, wow, red card.
I didn't even see it.
Wow.
So I guess I get kind of confused by that rule because I've seen people do same side grip.
Absolutely.
And then immediately attack, and it's okay. But he must have, I didn't see how long he held it for.
Yeah, without doubt. So, you know, hands off to Colton Brown. He's going to advance.
Yeah, very nice. It's a smart fight. It was a smart fight. I mean, neither of them, I don't feel like either of them really put themselves in too much danger. But I must say that I am so happy that he is in the semifinal.
His next match is going to be.
I am so excited for him.
Yeah, it's going to be.